Alright, now I haven't uploaded War in a while, so you can have some more footage in the background while I talk about game upgrades and story campaign, just so I can get this conquest shit out the way, and then we can go back to uploading some normal videos for a while. So first of all, Discord link in the description, like, comment, subscribe, all that shit at the start. So first of all, campaign, it's mostly quality of life improvements, but there is a lot of really nice additions, so yeah. First of all, 24 campaign stages are being added. That's pretty much double what we've got. They will be adding onto the story, obviously. I can't remember a lot of the story personally. Like I completed that a couple years ago. So yeah, I might have to do a little recap of myself, but I remember the gist of it. So 24 stages, pretty good shit. You can now farm gear and arm tokens from select stages. I think it's only the new stages they'll be adding in the mythical update that you can farm the gear from. Everything before that will be pretty much the same. So you got to go past. Well, you got to be up to date, and then when the update drops, everything past the update, you can farm for selected gear. So there may be an alpine stock, there might be a GPS, there might be a canteen. You just got to keep looking at what each stage drops, and then you can just go in that stage and then farm that gear, which is very nice. I don't think the army token drops are going to be crazy, but I do think, obviously, if you're running this like, I don't know, 10-20 times a day, it will add up pretty quickly. So they will now be concentrating more on the items you want than just giving you lots of mass shit when you complete a stage. So if you complete a stage and you saw you got like 100 item drops, it'd be mostly lots of shit. But now they'll be concentrating on the good stuff, like the GBSs, the canteen, the alpine stocks, and give you they'll give you not as much like random shit. So that's nice. Salvage tokens and drop leads increase the chances of getting the shit you want, aka the GPS canteens. I'm assuming watches will be in there, alpine stocks, all the good gear that you want. You get better chances of doing that now. So that's really nice. And pretty much that's it for campaign. So it's just 24 stages, increased drop rates with the salvage tokens and drop leads. You can now farm stages, but you've got to do it on the new stages. And yeah, that's pretty much it for just campaign. Very simple stuff. But game upgrades, there's a lot of quality of life improvements. And majority is just quality of life improvements, as I don't think it's going to be too crazy. But first of all, houses can now go up to level 30, and training grounds can go to 30 as well. Now, if you upgrade your training grounds to level 30, you have a chance of getting mythical fighters. A chance. Now, I'm saying probably the chance is probably as good as if you were to get a 5-star from the training grounds as before. So you've probably got like a under 1% chance of getting that, and I don't even know how long it'll take to cook one of those up. So maybe not worth going into that. But you never know. Now, if you're Prestige 13 or past that, you will no longer, quote-unquote, waste, I don't know what you call it, Prestige, if you will. You can now, if you're past Prestige 13, you can see how far past Prestige 13 you are, if I'm reading that correctly. I'm pretty sure most people won't want to see that, but Scopely's enabled people to see that. And when I mean that, only the select person, so the person's account, they can only see that, as prestiges will now be hidden. I'm pretty sure they're just referring to if you're past Prestige 13, nobody but yourself will be able to see how far past Prestige 13 you currently are, because that's just bad for everyone if people could see. So that's, I guess, it's a questionable change. There will be more boosts from what I read, so like weapon crafting, critical success boosts, trainer cap boosts, faster building times, faster world map energy regeneration, sorry, longer army crafting skips, and those are the current buffs. Don't know, just read it, that's how I took it. So obviously, your prestige will be hidden if you pass Prestige 13, I'm fairly sure. They'll also be revamping the daily prestige crate, so whenever you log in, your login streak would increase to whatever it is. You get that little crate with a few salvage tokens in, they'll be updating that. And also the prestige crates in the shop, where I'm pretty sure nobody's ever bought them. They're normally like, depending on what prestige you are, the cost varies, but the higher prestige you are, the more it costs. I think the base is like around 200 coins. They'll be updating that with some new shit as well. I don't think it's going to be worth buying regardless, so we'll see, I might be wrong. Also, museum is getting a redo. Thank fucking God for that. So, the museum is actually getting some really nice little changes. So, first of all, it's being more organised, because navigating through the museum is just fucking awful. Just fucking awful. So, what they're doing is they're adding tabs. There's 6 tabs. Tab 1 will be for event collection, so whatever events is currently going on will be in that tab. Tab 2 will be S-Class collections. Tab 3, mythical tokens collection. Tab 4, mythical fighter collections. Tab 5, permanent collections. And I'm pretty sure the permanent collections is just like the 5-star ones that you have at the start of the game, where you'd have like your Richard, your Carl, and all that shit. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be that. I could be wrong though. I'm sure the faction assault shit will still be there as well, as that is permanent. But I don't know. Also, the last one will be collected collections. I don't think anyone really cares too much about that, but you can see your past collections and what you've collected. So next of all, the Ascension Tower is getting a new look. It's just going to be a lot easier when you're ascending. That's pretty much it. So you can just click from the characters you have. I think it makes it a little bit easier. Like I said, there's pictures on the blog post if you want to have a look at that. It's not too crazy. Monument, you can look through toons by going in the monument. Very cool. I don't care about that personally. The wheel and depots, they are getting changes as well. All games and wheel depots are being upgraded with this release. So you can now expect to see gold mythics contains gold mythic fighters. Mythic recruits contains gold and silver fighters. I'm guessing the odds are probably going to be 90-10 or 95-5. Select recruits contain gold, silver, and 6-star and 5-star fighters. That's going to be bloody awful if you're picking from that one. Select recruits is replacing our 5-star recruits wheel. All 5-star tokens will be automatically converted into select recruit tokens. So don't use your tokens pretty much. Helpful rewards contains 5-star fighters and various rarities of trainers. That's good. Basic rewards contain 5-star fighters and various rarities of trainers. Again, it's pretty good. Elite character contains 5-star and 6-star fighters. I mean, cool. 4-star recruits will be removed. Thank the fucking Lord, they were shit. So yeah, they'll be removed, and there'll be new tokens you can trade in for that. The Spicy Vault is also getting upgrades. Expect to see trainers, gear, mythic fighters, and various other shit that can be found in the supply marker, assault marker, and survival marker depots. Team grade is getting an update as well. It will no longer be S20, S19+, S19++, or any of that stuff. It will just be a flat number, like 10, 20, 30. It'll just be a flat number. As they said, it was, I don't know the reasoning behind that. It's a bit fucking stupid. But I guess it does help distinguish like who's stronger. Because I'm guessing there's going to be like loads of different team grades. So general should be given to, well, should be easier to find out who's going to be general. Also, daily missions are getting a buff, if you will. They're getting new shit. They're saying it should reward you. It should take like 15-20 minutes to complete. Personally, I just do the daily missions just by playing normally. I don't actually actively go after them. I just sort of get them just by playing. New art for mythicals and shit. That's pretty cool. Now roster size is getting an increase as well. Thank the Lord, because if you don't have Survivors Club, it is really hard to manage your roster. Because you got to manage your S-Class, you got to manage your 6-stars, you got to manage your 5-stars, and then you got to somehow find space for your 2-stars to level with. It's just very hard. So I'm very grateful that they're increasing the roster size increase. Territories will be getting new tokens now, so it will be removing the 4-star tokens for 4-star fighters, and they'll be replacing them with new mythic tokens from various wills. So I don't know, depending on how much they give out, it might go back to when territories were first released, where people would hold on to territories and have sections off and have like an agreement. So like, this section's mine, this is yours, and whatnot. So I don't know, depending on the amount of mythic tokens and what rarity they are, people might start holding territories. But crits are staying the same, so I don't think anyone has to worry about crits being stacked up, or anyone just holding on to crits for hours on time. So that is nice, and that's pretty much it. Like, new new tokens, new wheels, new teams getting a new look, and yeah, it's just a very basic upgrade to the game. This is more quality of life than anything, and that's pretty much it. So like, comment, subscribe, Discord link in the description. Yeah, enjoy the war footage in the background. Mythics are coming soon, and yeah, peace out, boys. New videos coming out soon.